Hello, welcome to day 764 of Honkai Star Rail, Honkai D, the Railed, and it is 12:33 a.m. It's gonna be sniffer. Don't worry about that. I ended yesterday by doing the weekly Divergent Universe run, but I did not manage to do all its upgrades, so I'm going to do that now. Shouldn't be that long. Also, I need to check my audio. Shouldn't be that long. Okay, it is on. Because today I am gonna hopefully finish the dang story. Which I should be, right? There's no way there's like another like 3 hours of story left. Right? Surely. But if there is, I won't say no to, right? So far it is actually it is great. The initial part of the story, I'll be honest, seems like they're setting up a lot, but I feel like the payoff is pretty good, right? Especially with Cypher, the early Cypher scene. It's like there's a lot of like obviously they have to set up how Cypher mechanic work, like how her lie works, how that if you believing into her lie, then it actually become what it is, you know, fake it till you make it or something like that. And they obviously also talk about how Agalia and Cypher, those two connection is because it's obviously I guess a foreshadow to both Agalia and Cypher death, so they just give them a last few moments to themselves. So there's a lot of like I'm not saying odd, but it's like a very nearly forced full like interaction that you have to encounter in before you actually go fight Aquila itself, right? Especially with Hyacinth, where you have to go through the whole meet with your elder, learn about this character called Seleuci, and because before this patch I do not recall a single thing about this Seleuci person, so they actually have to put a lot of expectation into who they are, what this person relate to Hyacinth, and what's the stake at hand is. So it definitely feel very slow at the start, but man, once you actually get it to pay off, it is fucking great. It's amazing. Where the fuck is this place? Right, we are okay. So Dawn, shine in the world's end. Go get down the mountain. I created a passage of vortex of Genesis with Spirit Water. Hyacinth will claim Aquila divine authority and bid farewell to everyone. Meanwhile, we'll rush back to Aquila to provide support. Right. So immediately where we last drop off is Cypher die. The whole world just fucking collapsed in two, and we are now trying to. Oh yeah, the core flame of where is it? Oh my god, it's actually fucking insane. Wait! I just realized, what would it look like? Does it actually change? Oh no, it didn't change.
With the sweet scent of flowers.
Okay.
Can we stay here for a while longer?
You only change during Lightless Chapel. Okay, it's a whole different stage. They have to make a whole different stage. Because if you go to the same exact thing, the Dawn Cloud, if you go to this exact one, where the fuck is it? Where's the face? I assume this is the face. You can see it's being light up. So I see they have to set a whole different version of it.
Scent of flowers.
That's feel a bit weird, not gonna lie,
Can I stay
but
here for a while longer?
I guess there's a certain limitation they can only do with that. So yeah, the light is gone. That's straight up gone. And chest. Can I get down there? No. The core flame of the sky has been.
Transport platforms route is blocked by rubble.
Yeah, sorry. Before you continue.
Help buy us some time.
Say my name, by the way. The core flame of sky has been secure, and
What to make?
because of that, Hyacinth is being left behind to hopefully stabilize the sky, since you know the light has been gone, the rubber blocking the
Good
power
job.
chain.
Now we can get off the mountain.
That's neat. What is that?
Black-tide creature. At dawn cloud. Oh. The people in the city.
So I'm not sure how much. Obviously, I doubt Hyacinth can actually maintain much structure, since Cafe is one of the bigger titan to be affecting the city. So
We must find out where they reached the city from. Ruby, please hold on till we get back.
I hear a lot of stepping, footstep. The crisis air is dwindling at a rapid pace, right? At an insanely rapid pace. Why do I need the Hand of Zagreus? There's a Whimsy coin. Coin of Whimsical, I think that's called. Where the fuck am I? Exactly. There's a flower here. Oh, whatever the fuck this is. Grab. I'll grab that later. Any more coin or whimsy? How far can I use this hand? That's the border top. Don't see anything on the top though. Anything here? No, cannot go anything here. Oh, found it. Nice. Okay, one more. That's the top limit. Okay, that's height limit. Not up here. Not at least not what I can see. Must be below then. I feel like it's underneath something. I think. Voila. Do I need use you to make a breach or something? No, but I can use you to clear all the enemies. Right, all the enemies gone. Perfect. More enemy. It doesn't look great down here. All the enemies dead.
Dares stand in our way. We'll get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
So the only person that's technically still alive is My Day, 3B, and Trianon. and Final for the crystal. Yeah, Final. There's only like technically 4, but 3 is basically just 3 crystals air left. But then my day technically is also like basically gone because he cannot get out of his post. Otherwise, the black tide would consume crystal criminals. So it's just 3B, 3 non, and 5 non. Literally this also like Trailblazer I guess, because we're already a part of it, but we're not officially the Krasnoset. So 2 members left. That's actually fucking insane. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. But I don't think there is anyone else.
Over there! Cavalry's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis.
How far? We're gonna fight the Flame Reaver now?
Right. Worst case scenario, we need to be prepared to return Cavalry's core flame. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anax's hypothesis is the only option.
Oh my god, are they actually gonna do the reset now?
Apologies. Goodbye. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphorians. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
The leader of the cleaner, I see they make it.
To heal the world is so strong. I'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
The leader of the cleaner, I think Ceasus? Still, what the fuck is that noise? He's still out and about. I feel like we're gonna run into her. Don't mind me, just, you know, do all I can to repair the world. You alright there, buddy? No, my bad. Enter point activated. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, there you are.
Please forgive these ignorant and lowly children of humanity. They are so utterly naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky and the raging flames and demons throughout the land will purge their foolishness.
Kindness.
Keenness?
Lord Deliverer, why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kephale? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this, sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
How long does it take to from one point to the next point of getting your throat slit? I'm just saying, I feel like it shouldn't be that long. ... We have more important matters to attend to. We shouldn't waste our time on a pitiful mad woman.
Donghang is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic
I feel like
life.
you can save literally
To a
the
cornered
second.
dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission.
Sure, I guess that's fair, but I feel a better satisfaction of
Then, will you truly
amount
know
of
how
blood spilling
meaningless
out of
and
someone.
foolish your past transgressions were?
But we
Fulfill
can
your
postpone that after completing the
Kephale's
mission.
core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
Lost to the wind.
She's gone completely mad, to the point where she's just spewing nonsense.
Like you meet at the end
For
of
the
the west
longest
wind.
time, Cavalry's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket.
Ah, don't worry guys, I have a thing called clocky mind manipulation. I can do it.
No. We don't need her help. Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
The outside the textbook? Don't mind me, let me just open this.
During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various
The
areas.
fuck is survey being weirdly
I
worded?
still remember the words he used. I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold.
That's it? You just have to say a certain, like, 2 sentences,
It worked.
and that's all it takes
One
to
step
unlock.
left. To undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require
Say my name.
your strength again.
The fuck is that thing rotating about? Oh, it's a mini game. Why is that a mini game? The fuck? Huh? Oh, I get it. But why the fuck is this a mini game? Right? Oh, you want it in the middle. Oh, that works also. Bro, I did it without even trying.
Take the core flame and let's hurry down the mountain.
Hold on, can we just do this first? like, are we not gonna do anything about that mechanical laughter?
The sins of the Chrysos heirs have finally transformed into divine punishment. None of us, no one can escape.
Okay, we're not doing this shebang. I feel like it's really easy to just do this, you know, very easily to do this.
Dunhung, can you use the spirit water art again?
You mean my magic? I used up all the spirit water I brought. Just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the water of Ezreal severing their connection
Is
with
this
me.
also a result of the Black Tide?
Nah, I'm just
All
manaless.
we can do is sprint down the mountain.
Sprint. My god. The more fucking longer you guys.
You all thought I completely lost my mind. If the core flame was never tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha yeah, yeah. Again, I feel like it's an easy job just to
Partner, calm down.
also say my name.
I'll do my job. So you
Meow.
need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
That's kind of hard to do. I'm gonna lie,
There's no
Cypher.
need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry? But
Ma'am?
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cypher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. By any means necessary. If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it.
Surely.
In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means. We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis,
Genesis.
and Cypher will meet us there for sure.
Surely, for sure. For sure. But if she wasn't successful,
Friends, we have no choice other than to
Okay, this
trust
time
her.
he didn't even say his name.
If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces.
That is kinda hard. Again, I think you're forgetting
If
that
she
one.
doesn't show up, we will keep going and trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces.
Also pretty hard. I feel like, you know, it's kinda hard to move when you're like
3,
gone.
4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way.
Very
Until she
ambitious.
shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
I feel like you're just coping at this point, alright? Like, at least to this day, I don't recall any characters failing their mission for the flame chase journey.
She will be no exception.
No, I don't doubt she
For
won't
that,
do the mission.
We must survive and break through this siege.
More like, I'm just saying, I feel like certain outcome might not be the donezo. Right? Can we finally just go on the neck? No? Spend another fucking 2,000 fight against the Black Tide. And it's so fucking loud also. I'm fighting the Black Tide.
I choose you.
You choose me?
Anything. As you wish.
Oh,
Embrace a new life.
should not have used Castorica. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh. Then it just take a while for her animation to go through. Ow.
Move here.
I really can't wait for Cypher banner. And I never been so unironically fucking excited for a character.
Embrace a new life.
Since who? I don't recall last time I was like being this actually excited for. Is it since like Akron?
Nature, protect us.
It's done. Let's go.
Fine on. How is she still alive? Oh, she's dead.
Perhaps.
Pato.
But as a cleaner, she was willing to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience. Let's
Sure.
go. It's time to leave this place.
Everyone, can we run faster?
Did they actually gone?
I got a bad feeling.
What the fuck are you doing? Just fucking bowing down like that. The leader of Zelda fell into eternal slumber. Her death so peaceful that it formed resentment. Perhaps at the distant end of the West Wind, there will be just law that can convict the sin of infected this. Really? 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 That's it? You don't give like a fucking 20-minute like cutscene showcasing her death, right? Oh my god, what the fuck did I just do? I actually just fucking yeeted the OBS channel. Like really? You just let her just chunk save. You're hey, you guys still alive.
I want to make something with it.
No, you're
What
not.
to make?
You're not making shit with it. Exclamation mark.
Everyone, look behind us.
The Flammer River.
They still showed up.
Okay, I don't think he ever said his own name, so we're just fucking assuming he's called the Flame River. I mean, technically it's just how we refer to him, not really just assume. But do you think he's just like wondering like why did they still calling him the Flame River?
No. Now is not the time. I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on. But not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible.
The thing is that, can we lose?
Come on.
The
We have
fuck
to
he
get out
did?
of here.
He just
We
farted and
never
it's like,
turn back.
ah, look at this scary purple ghost. They really need to implement a chase AI system where the enemy can actually chase. I see that there's a sequence of enemy for the story to chase you. Right, and the time limit, they should do a time limit section. Like, where the fuck you went? I want to say something I completely already forgotten what I want to say. Right, I say we can beat him, but I know in the cutscene when we fight him, he just fucking murder all of us. They should just make. Let's say we just have to use it to cross the lake or something. They should have just what the fuck is this? Okay. They should have just make it so that whenever we fight the Flame River, we just die. They should just make a enemy that can be one shot, just one shot us.
I want to make something with it. What do you make?
You know, make it lore accurate. What I'm saying.
They will catch up to us sooner or later.
They will.
Keep running. Don't stop.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Where the fuck did this shoot? Oh, all the way over there. Lord Finon.
What in the world happened?
Also,
Retreat to
shouldn't the
temple.
Flame River be as
Protect
fast
your
as
family
Cypher?
and friends.
I feel like we ourselves are
will
not.
soon cease. I promise you.
I feel like we as high unlikely that. What the fuck was that? High unlikely doubt the Flame River will not catch up to us. So seriously, what the fuck was that just now? Oh, okay, I guess that's the case. They can teleport! I don't know why you're all so fucking weirded out by it.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
I feel like it's just fucking teleportation.
Has returned to its rightful place. This world must be reset.
I feel like if we just follow the Chrysos Air logic, it will reset eventually anyways, right?
Talking about
I feel like this is giving me a
The
weirdly
end you seek
JoJo Part
is
6.
also the miracle of Genesis. If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaper?
Eclipse. Ellipse?
Judgment has descended as ordained.
We're fighting a record player. Yo.
Reset.
Should call him the Reset Reaver. Yo.
If words won't work, then we can only express our resolve with
Honk
our
me.
blades. We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people. We will not fall here.
We will not falter. Whoop. Oh shit, Duncan actually doing stuff. Hey!
Leave this to Castor's knee.
Catherine is here.
Go!
Having, is it? I feel like every time
That was really close.
we fight the Flame Reaver, we have to use the sentry
Too
gate.
early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit.
Is
The mind
he?
may not be able to restrain them.
I feel like he just mostly just, you know, not.
I never thought I would
Physical.
leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Yeah, we should be thinking about Triby. Triby just get a sentry. She's dying, essentially. Triby didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay above to help Midday? The others, can you still run?
Protect us. Sky Father, save us.
Ooh, bubble. Someone coming for help over there.
The black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What's that bubble though?
Rainbow barrier.
Hey!
We can do anything!
Interesting. So that's how, that's what
Who's here?
she can try to do. Because there's no way she's trying to like restore the sun. Even though given that the sun belongs to the sky. Wait, controlling the weather, the sun? Oh my god, it ain't just JoJo Part 6.
May death protect us!
Rainbow? Yo? I only watched the anime, so I don't know what anything happened after that.
Everyone, you're all safe. For now.
For now.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Almost like she's become the Titan.
Yeah. Citizens, my companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive,
Citizen. Meanwhile, let me
please
just speak to these
do
two
not
person.
step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future. But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission.
The irony of that line is that she will return in the next patch with the banner. So it's kinda free.
Trust you, Lord Finan. No matter what choice you make, we'll be waiting for your return.
Okay, buddy. You all have anything to say to our good old Lord and Savior? Oh my god, they just make another fucking duplicate of the map.
Possibly suffering. Cartonis!
Cartonis?
Quick! Let's go check on him!
Cartonis, no!
Cartonis! Hang in there!
If Cartonis die, I will uninstall the game.
Returned, Finan. Burning the holy city is. To resist, I did all I could.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Memorial Market?
Memorial Market.
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are. But where to flee to, no one knows. Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected the people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
I fear this is Emphorius' end, Cartonis.
You feel?
There is only one way to save our home.
And we're wasting the time of doing it?
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go for miracle. Deliverer, you shall become. One more thing. There is, waiting at the vortex of Genesis, Lady Trinan is. Kepler's cold flame is safe, she said.
Trinan.
Prepare for battle. Oh my god, I was correct.
The situation
It's just there's
is-
always just a fight now.
Leave them to me. The monsters
But the
died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did. But if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
oh my god, I cannot believe.
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. For others and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart to the Chrysos airspaths.
What battle? These hands were not meant for. But if to protect the holy city's future, they are needed. To the final moment, I will fight.
God damn it.
Cartonis said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected.
Also,
Cipher-
we can easily just one shot him. Like, come on, brother. Like, I have Akron, I can just bring out Akron. What the fuck? Oh god, this is messy. As in, like, it's not messy as in, like, I do not understand. I understand, but I'm just thinking, like, even after, let's say, everything has been settled, we got a core flame, we secured the core flame, the end of the era has come, a new era has entered, but won't everyone just be reset? As in, like, other than the Titan, everyone else that's not the demigod will no longer exist, and it's just a new set of people, right? So in the end, is everyone is still gonna perish, right? There's the only thing differ from letting it naturally die from the black tide and doing the Chrysos Air flame chase journey is that will be a future for Emphorius, unlike here where unlike the black tide will just consume everything and I guess Emphorius cease to exist. But the current generation of people, and I assume a lot of the Titan, because their memory will reset, other than Catholic, other than the World Barrel. So essentially, for a lot of people here, they are just, how do I say this? They are doomed either way. They just doom either way. Either you reset by the Chrysos Air, or you just die. Unless it is there's a like very specific thing that I miss. We'll see how it goes.
These buildings, I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating. Yes, the textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphorius. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black-tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here. Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
It's actually very unrecognizable that where the fuck am I? The bath water covering sorrow and despair in ways that I can barely comprehend. I'm getting a vague sense of foreboding here. Complete the Era Nova. Jesus. Do you still have wisdom for me to do? No. It is eerily like fucking weird without seeing anyone.
To us?
It's more like I say, he could just teleport.
That mighty.
Also, my day can't die, so I really had no reason to reach out my sympathy to him. 3B though, that's a different statement. What happened to 3B? Oi, oi, oi. I'll shoulder up the what? I'll show up the rear. Now. Fine on. Take the others to the vortex of Genesis. I will stay here and hold them off.
You...
Don't hesitate, Final. You still shoulder the mission of the Era Nova. We don't know if the Flame River have any clone up ahead. Just stay close to Final and keep him safe. Amphorius often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Triplets is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence. I won't allow it. This isn't farewell, don't worry, I'll do everything in my power to survive. TikTok. Game.
You better keep your word, Don Hung.
What the fuck is voiced?
You cannot die here.
Oh my god! It's also weird as like, why is it now voice? Yo, 1v9. Wherever there's flowing water, I can harness its power to purge the filth. Holy shit, look at this.
Unfamiliar.
I'm the cooler Daniel. Even if I were just a passing traveler, I will not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is a destined cause that the Trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless, and what I'm going to do is to defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Follow me.
Follow me.
We have to get to the vortex of Genesis. Quickly!
But Daniel though. Bro, what the fuck is this trying to end up being?
Lord Finan.
Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Okay, chop, hurry up.
Finon, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages. until I complete the core flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemazini, several citizens are
That's your
trapped
name?
in the Garden of Life and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though
What?
I
Oh,
also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two trailblazers,
say my name
I'll
and
also
his.
leave them to you.
What in the world is going on?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide. As long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Don Hung would at least have a chance to get home safely.
The progress bar is already at 95% and you're leaving me on a
I
cliffhanger.
know this is hard to accept. But even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend, you and Don Hung taught me the spirit of trailblazing.
The amount of fucking
The best
shock in
decision
her
I
eyes is
ever made
insane.
in my life is when I followed my intuition.
Okay, this time the music's way too loud. Like, you can actually see the
Chose to
disbelief.
trust you. Don Hung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep
Fucking Zenzo is a god.
Bellabog and Pentagon.
Zenzo is just
The
god.
first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything... for
Why is
an
it still so loud? Holy shit.
unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving. Because that's your mission. The path you follow. In the second story, Don Hung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives
Fucking
for the
Mikhail.
present world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius.
I'm still equally as mad.
After hearing those stories, I made up my mind.
I'm still mad we did not go to
I
Mikhail
won't
homeland.
let your journey end here.
I'm fucking pissed.
Somewhere beyond the sky, where
Also say
Amphorians
my
have
name.
never reached. There are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
And even if you ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has
Say my
already
name.
entrusted Elder Lycus to fix your transport.
Lady Trinan's Century Gate is open on the main street outside Akuma's walls.
Oh, that is true though. Daniel did.
I'm sorry for
Oversee
making
that.
such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
Oh fuck. I have the right to witness the ending of this trailblaze. Don't try to stop me from coming back like that. A hero doesn't have to bear everything alone. Change into someone different from yourself. Fight on. Sure. All of them are generally
Every
the
one of
same.
us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path.
fuck, we actually have
It's
choice.
what you're best at, right?
Fuck. Kafka, please. I cannot make a choice. I won't
Don
regret.
is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. Partner,
Partner.
one day I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that?
But your banner is next patch. It's a while away. Why not?
The spirit water has
Oh my
dried
god,
up.
imagine that's it. It's like, oh well, I can do it now.
Why is nothing going right?
Or the switch for not.
Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual base and the other cryosspheres.
Snowy,
Train on.
Training! I thought you'd be waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
when Akuma's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it.
It's kinda
We
insane.
anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
Also, they seem very sus.
You've always been the ones who knew me
Am I
best.
crazy? I feel like that Trinon is very not Trinon like.
You know where it is?
Yes, little Syphie protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out. I don't have to pretend to be anymore. That was suffocating.
Bartolos? What in the world?
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat.
Brat.
The core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the pits of my borrowed tummy.
This certainly was unexpected.
Huh? Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating. Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akuma's eternal daylight. Ah, you're right. Well, you'd better strap in and listen up, brat. Earl Cypher spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius.
Oh, my buttocks.
She tricked all of you into believing that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akuma forever. Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive. Hey, Rat.
Zagreus, embassy, or ember of trickery.
Still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. Speculating a lot, yes, but since technically she faked Zagreus' death, right? So therefore the trial is not valid, but people think it is. But because she is dead, in air quotes, the trial is now revealed invalid. Hence, shouldn't that means that Cypher would no longer be a demigod? And because reason why not? Maybe Zagreus still have the power. Will still now be the demigod. So what I'm saying is, what if we do the exact same thing again? We have Zagreus go out and lie to people and make everything a-okay. Thoughts and prayer. I'm just saying.
Sorely disappointed.
Right?
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cypher has already passed, and all her lies
Man, what a way to describe her death.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is...
Right? See? Huh? Eh?
Guess you're not as smart as I thought. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Emporius.
So that means... Go on, continue.
And this core flame in my belly. Is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
Wait, so you're Zagreus, the embassy of World Bearer?
So you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Yay! Stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life.
Measly.
Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world.
The greatest trick in the world.
Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction.
Man, Doctor Strange will be proud.
But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning it into half. Take the core flame with you, brat. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Emporius wasn't the grace of that simpleton Kathleen, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx.
Hey, she's right there.
It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, and the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
A core flame that belonged to Cafe, which was hidden in their stomach. The demon body, reduced to the form of spirit, disappeared into the dust. Their undying life, they just burst.
Strife. Death. Trickery.
The fellow really just fucking
Some
burst.
deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
The fucker didn't even say bye or anything.
With this,
He just out
the
the.
final core flame can be returned to its
Oh my
rightful
god!
place.
I'm telling you all,
The spirit
just
water
take
in the
it
Holy
already.
City has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of the Goose's priests and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis.
I don't care how you guys do it.
But
Pick up the fucking core flame. Why are you leaving it on the
will likely
ground?
exhaust any remaining power of Janus that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
Farewells. I've almost grown up to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akka. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy. You've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here. Because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun.
Rising Sun, like that board game.
And all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
Oh.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Deliver.
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking.
So that's like, man, what the fuck is going on
To
here?
be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point.
Point? Finger point?
Screwy.
If that's the case, Curtin,
Screw
do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Oh my god, it's Scrollum! How the fuck are you not playable still?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron Ligus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake bug.
You guys fought?
Something behind it is still defying us.
Holy shit!
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses.
Hota really just say, nah, I win.
For now,
I just
we can
started
only observe
fighting.
this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Steven along.
Yeah, we're gonna make another DU, or
No
SU,
wonder the Garden
or
of Recollection
TU.
wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki.
Rest in peace, Aki.
That big guy over there, the black ball spewing meteors, you think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
That's an insane fucking connection.
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy.
That is actually an insane connection you trying to fucking tie together.
Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before the Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
I still kind of weirded out that the third path here is actually destruction. I really feel like finality will be a very fitting tie-in, given how the whole prophecy measurement of the world is. But if somehow they actually somehow twist it so that Kefele is part of the Lord Revenger, I think I remember like thinking about this like during the first ever trailer of Amphorius, when they showcased like a cinematic of not cinematic, it's like a puppet show of Amphorius Titan, and it's like, wait a second, that looked like could be a destruction.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome?
That one time when we play SU.
Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing Memo Keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius.
What? What?
If time allows, I will also investigate.
Also, I like how it's just
Seven's
called
whereabouts.
Black Swan Cut playing Memo Keeper. Also, what?
Do you hear that?
Ma'am is March 7. Wait, hold, everyone stop. Ma'am, is March 7?
A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings.
Flap?
An impending storm closes in.
What? Wait.
The nameless
Wait
are
a sec-
important
wait.
allies.
No,
And
you can't do
have
that.
Matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you. In moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that.
Surely.
Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet,
What?
in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager.
Hey, no, I still won't believe. Carefully,
The source of Emporius' tragedy
think the Lord
is an
Ravager.
emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
Who? I'm telling you, there's too much going on. I thought this is the finale, not a fucking cliffhanger. Oh, hello, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. KEV. I don't know. Could be anything.
This is what the world looked like originally. What are you doing here?
Ligus?
Answer my question, Lycus.
Ligus?
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here.
My man is playing just straight out another stimulated universe.
Nothing to panic, Lord.
Wait. Wait. Oh.
Space.
Oh. This is just stimulated universe? From Ligus' point of view. Wait a second.
Purely for one purpose. To witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
This is just a new equation. They just need to get a certain amount of blessing to unlock it.
You've never expressed interest in the flame chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catherian who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
Also, why would they censor Finon's name now? They could just still remain Finon until he revealed. But there's no reason to assume he's not Finon.
Plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When the mighty Lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down. Across 1,000 years of the flame chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the haze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
Voraciously, eh?
The gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
Oh my god, this is the definition of the fucking concept of man. What if everything is just a simulation? This is literally the story. What if everything really is just a simulation?
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. Then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles?
Whoa.
Is it you?
Ha he ha he ha he ho 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 ho.
Turn a new page.
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
I don't, if a webcam, imagine a webcam right here, I'm gonna fucking look at it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Can we stay here for a while longer?
Can we not stay here for a while longer? There's a fucking note under my leg. I'm gonna pick it up and it's gonna be a fucking death threat. Final message. If it was my demo standing here, he would be wiser and more capable than me, right? After Agalia departed, these words wouldn't stop echoing in my head. It was something I couldn't escape from, and also something I absolutely refused to utter. How could I be worthy of my comrade and ally trust? What right have I to stand upon their her shoulder and guide others? This question remained unanswered. But there is no time for doubt. The first enemy the Dawn Maker must vanquish is the hesitation and sorrow that have shadowed me this far. That's why I resolve to aid you during your return, even if it's incomprehensible, even if this means I must impose my will on you. I have to see it done, because the promise of the Era Nova is unclear. To you, who come from the beyond Amphorius, its influence cannot be predicted. After I cleanse my doubt, I find that this is the right decision, born from the depths of my heart. The prophecy claimed that only one person can reach the final end of the Era Nova. Please forgive me for stealing your chance to witness the miracle, my friend. It's because of the prophecy made by Lady Tribi that the Crystal's heir made it to today. And so, even if we must face the scene from the promised age, I cannot risk bringing you with me. Thinking back, maybe the only thing I did right in this life is choosing to trust you and becoming friends with you all. I faintly feel that perhaps the greatest miracle of Amphorius isn't so much the secret hidden within the vortex of Genesis, but rather the instant you and Dang Hen descended from the sky. You are the hero of my heart, Gyarados. If the next life come to pass, no matter what I become, I'll make sure the world remember the miracle of the Trailblaze. But, if you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path with myself towards a future that no one could imagine, you always find a way to break the rules, right? Okay, that's nice. Final message. Oh, I can still use it. Oops. Oops, I can still use it. What the fuck am I?
Flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Fight on. Why did you put it in? What the fuck? It's still so much to put it in.
I'm so parched.
Holy shit, this chapter or this patch is fucking ridiculous. Such a happy day with a gift just for you. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? In progress. I think that's probably one of the side. That's probably a side quest I need to do for that. But holy shit! Wait. The trace either is still out of content. Much of condition also seem to be getting worse. No! How's the situation on your end? Well, things are going well so far. Herta invited scrolling to assist us and we had a detailed chat in the seclusion zone. Both geniuses contribute to their knowledge. We are closer to clearing up the mystery surrounding Amphorius. However, there's a lot of expanded information. It's hard to explain everything in a text message. I'll send you the meeting note as a video right now. Understood? Help me out, Space Anchor. I want to head to the space station and check the meeting records too. No! Bro, there's no way 3 patch in we still have no we still do not have any info about fucking March 7. Oh my lord. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my, almighty. Like what the fuck? I'm not writing story. Fuck that shit. I'm not writing a story. Dude, what the fuck is this patch, man? It's too much. I never felt. Calm down. And I actually never felt so overwhelmed in my life. Like, holy shit. We have the ending, like the big moment, the ending of fucking Aquila, the Aquila boss fight, which should logically be the end of the entire fucking quest period. But no, we have like another 4 hours after that with Cypher and dealing with Cypher lie, leading to the world into fucking collapsation. The fucking the pace of, oh wow, we defeated the boss into the world is ending. It's like minusculely just apart, right? It's immediate when you reach from one to another. And then throughout the journey, everyone just start fucking dying left, right, center. I was like, you know the time when I said that, wow, there's only a few Crisis Air. Never mind, at the end of it, everyone fucking died, right? 3B, fucking Trinon. I don't know what happened to Trinon. Trinon say they combusted because they have to use the sentry gate to open to the vortex of Genesis. 3B was left behind with the My Day. I don't know why. I don't know how much rocket she can throw, but that's not gonna happen. My Day got stabbed at the fucking 5th fucking rib cage of the Jujutsu. He's dead. Period. And the Flame River is still about. We're like, oh, I guess we're just gonna let him be and continue to be a threat for the fucking next 10 fucking patches. Herta and Scrollum fucking team up once again outside of the fucking Divergent universe or whatever universe. And I'm surprised Steven haven't made his fucking face appearance yet. That will be the cherry on top, like, oh fuck, face reveal, it's Steven. But no, we got what, Siren being the reveal character. Oh, Siren. Because we actually have no idea what the fuck happened to Daniel or the Trailblazer, or like the Trailblazer. We don't know what the fuck is going with March 7, other than apparently her condition is getting worsened. And whatever the fuck is Ligus Menidas is doing is also a fucking weirdo. It's like, yes, I like to witness. Oh, let me witness the will of the humanity suffering again and again. Yes, I love witnessing people suffer. It is definitely not because I was coded being a fucking sadistic fuck. Yes. Cafele is a Lord Revenger? What? Wait, that means is Cafele, shouldn't be Cafele also gone? Right? That means we already completed 2 Lord Revenger, right? Oh my god, it makes sense now. Because Lord Revenger is a combination of other paths. Hence, Fantilia was abundance and destruction. Now here is fucking destruction, fucking remembrance, and erudition. Like, what the fuck? They can have 3 paths in one? Is that what I'm getting at? Wait, Lord Revenger final boss fight. The Flame River is the Lord Revenger. Oh my god, everything is happening at once. What if March 7 is indeed just Mem, and Mem transformed into Siren? Siren was the original March 7, but Siren got casted out into the fucking space, orbited, turning into ice, and that's how the Trailblazer found March 7. It's a whole fucking time loop. In fact, this is the past. We are witnessing the past to lead to the present of the Trailblaze. What happened to Fat Fuck? That's the most important question. What the fuck happened to him? Literally, this is a 9 out of 10. The reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 is because they're yet to put a fucking cliffhanger. Bastard. Who the fuck said this is the last ending of the story? I want to go find. Is it Albert? I think Albert is the one, right? He was doing the host as a special program. I'm gonna find Albert. I'm gonna fucking choke slam him. Holy shit! The deception I've done left to right. It's also because that I really feel like I'm not sure how. Okay, I'm really not sure how the next 4 patch they're planning to do, because I feel like they can really extend this whole concept from 3.0 to 3.7. like from start to finish, right? Slowly getting the core flame of every single one of them, and then lead to this as the ending, as the reset. Maybe like in 3.6 we have the reset, and 3.7 is the aftermath of the reset. Being the set that the reset happening now, it means that something even fucking crazier is gonna happen, and you know what, I'm down for it. Right now I know what the potential can be, especially with the introduction of Hota. Oh my god, it could lead to an entire fucking boom. What the fuck is up with Lignus problem? I still don't know what the fuck is wrong with Lignus. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. I need time to be alone. Okay, just so get out of here. Okay, thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.